It was just a typical Forsaken night. Too much liquor, and my unconscious body sprawling across the desk. What a sight. Fortunately, there was no one to see it. No one who cared. Alive, at least. Once a superstar detective, now society's deadweight. Relic rotting in a world of cyber users. Losing work to OGs, hackers, and robocops. No jobs, no money, no friends. It could have been worse. I lied to myself. At least I didn't sell my soul to some cybernetic mumbo-jumbo. But Lady Death was already at my doorstep. I could feel it in my gut. All I had to do is wait a little longer. New messages, none. New job inquiries, none. Pleasant surprises, none. The only thing of interest was the scandalous and tragic local news with the saucy headlines. Cyber investigators impaled on the job. Always wondered who came up with these Bonds mots. All the journalistic babble distilled, it said that 3 upper crust investigators had been impaled at the Tresh Corner early this morning. No easy way to go. But what were they doing in the pit in the first place? Curiosity prevailed, and I decided to add a stop to my daily hustles. I wondered, what were the odds they all tripped and impaled themselves at the same time? From the good old times. I had just a single photo of my Carmen. The Solson specialty of the pit. 1 part sweet mushrooms, 1 part kick from a disc. Rakesia helps. The bottle was almost... Just push the damn thing harder. It's stuck. A mountain of muscle, fat, and jerry-rigged utility-class OGs burst through my office door. He was monstrous. Almost My muscle reflex made me hit the big guy. But the big guy had reflex OGs. He came at me like a speeding train. At least I didn't... Oops.
What the fuck? You dimwit! What did you do?
He hit you first, boss.
Well, we can't evict him now, you dense fuckhead! He wasn't warned! Quick, put him on the chair and let's...
Dimit Proktor, boss.
I used the last remaining atom of consciousness. I always remember the day when she waltzed into my office. She sat into the armchair. I leaned to light her cigarette. Sweet tobacco filling the air.
I have a job for you, Detective.
7 sweet words looping in my mind. Forever.
I have a job for you, Detective.
I woke in pain. Across from my desk sat the smoothest, longest, most mind-numbingly beautiful. Perched in...
I have a job for you, Detective.
The garment was made up of tiny scales that constantly flexed. In microscope, I'd never seen anything like it. Probably alien, and more expensive than the... You sure? Don't look like...
For the sake of this conversation, you can call me D.
I was
I'll be your doom if you don't shut up and listen.
Just so you know, I'm, very expensive.
I could tell from your tastefully appointed office.
Back in the day, the whole floor was my office.
I made sure that your troubles with local tax. I've also taken the liberty to pay all of...
I knew exactly what that meant. That's a lot of cred put on an old horse.
In a way, your landlord, Basinski, is not an easy man to deal with. But he was glad to trade you for a pocket full of creds.